After a strong campaign in 2012, a slew of injuries led to a difficult season in 2013 for the FDU baseball team. The Knights, however, are healthy for 2014, and head coach Gary Puccio has high hopes for the upcoming season.
Yeah, I kind of feel that if everybody's healthy, hopefully we'll be a lot closer to the 2012 team than we will be to the 2013 team. Obviously, that's always your hope. I'd rather be a playoff team. So a lot of guys that were on the team that made the playoffs from 2 years ago are still here. I mean, they're juniors. We have no seniors, but it's a good group of juniors that have a lot of experience. So even though we're young, I would think we're a fairly experienced team, and hopefully that'll make us better than last year.
Junior pitcher and pro prospect Brendan Butler says that the team simply needs to put in hard work all season long.
I feel like we just got to go back to what we did freshman year, just back to the grind every day. I feel like we didn't get away from it last year. Just injuries were obviously a big part, but you know, we had a lot of good leadership freshman year. I think we have that again this year with Eric and Shane. You know, last year we had some just a lot of injuries. It killed us, and I feel like, you know, just getting back to the basics, good defense, pitchers throwing strikes consistently, making the routine plays in the field, and wins will come with that.
Chemistry is important in all team sports, and Coach Puccio has already seen it with this year's squad.
I think the chemistry is good again. I felt last year we had some chemistry issues. We had some team issues. One of the things I've said to people, and I even said to the team last year many times, was it came easy to them. They were freshmen. There was a bunch of freshmen. We won right away. They came back the next season, which was last season. And I told them many times I thought we had become fat cats. We weren't working as hard. We weren't doing as many things we should have been doing. And I think that caught up to them. I don't know if they bought into what I told them, but they sure bought into it as the season went on. And I think that they came back with a renewed vigor because of that.
Consistent hitting will be key for the Knights in 2014. Junior outfielder Riley Moonen says the team looks good at the plate so far this preseason.
Well, since I've been here, I think that this group of guys has hit live pitching inside fairly well. And I think once we get outside, we'll only continue to improve. Once we see other arms, we've only seen our arms so far, but you know, we got a lot of young guys, and we got some veteran guys. But I think together as a lineup, I think we'll be pretty solid this year, hitting the ball too.
Pitching will also play a big factor in a successful year, and Coach Puccio has plenty of confidence in his arms.
I've told people that I really like my pitching staff this year. I really believe that they got a lot of potential and almost are interchangeable. I feel like we got a real strong starting staff, and you know, 7, 8, 9 guys 2 years ago when we went to the playoffs with 21-2 with the lead, tied or with the lead from the 7th inning on. I mean, that's an impressive number. They're the same 3 pitchers. There's no reason they can't do it again. So that's how I look at it is, again, going back to the fact that even though they're juniors and we don't really have any seniors, they're still experienced juniors who've been playing for 2 years. And hopefully they learn from the mistakes last year and don't just accept the winning and the things they did that made them win the first year.
As one of the most important pitchers on the staff, Butler knows he must continue to improve.
I feel like just stay consistent, because I've had just good signs of when I throw strikes, be consistent with my mechanics and stuff, and it's been working out well. I've getting outs, getting strikeouts, got to do what I got to do. I'm getting it done like that, but I feel like I got to be more consistent with that, because I shy away from that. Sometimes have bad games with a lot of walks, a lot of hit batters. If I just stay consistent with my mechanics and just throw strikes, I feel like I can trust my defense. They'll make plays for me, and I'll trust the offense. We'll get some hits. We'll do some timely hitting, do some bunts, some sac flies, and I feel like they'll help me get the wins if I continue to throw strikes.
FDU starts their 2014 campaign on Friday against Davidson in North Carolina. Their first home competition is against Lafayette on March 8th. I'm Jon Lauder for FDUKnights.com.